See, this is apparently Mount Sinai. There's video footage of all this. The top is still burned. Became a type of a volcanic glass like obsidian or something. It actually burned the rock. There's also apparently the altar that Aaron made with a golden calf. They made the golden calf on the altar, but on the side of the altar, they drew a picture of a calf or cow. Still there. God told Moses to smite the rock and water would come out. A lot of folks think this is the rock that Moses smote. That rock sticking up on that mountain is 5 stories tall. 50 feet to the top of that rock, as tall as these trees around here. And it's split right down the middle. On both sides there are erosion marks. Water came pouring out of that rock. People say, what about Sodom and Gomorrah? Where's that at? Well, the Lord said in Genesis 19 he would rain upon Sodom and Gomorrah brimstone. Brimstone is burning sulfur. The city's all burned, and the bricks have actually turned to ash. Peppered in that ash, there are thousands, actually millions of sulfur balls. These are actually pieces of 99% sulfur. The outside is kind of a white color, but if you break it open, it's a little more yellow inside. Apparently it burned itself out. Golf ball size, variety of size. It literally rained sulfur on that city. I've had several friends, even some scoffers, who said, I don't think that's true. And they went over there to the place where Ron said they were, and they dug through the ash, and sure enough, there are literally millions of these sulfur balls. If you scrape off this white coating, it's pure yellow sulfur, 99.6% pure sulfur. As the sulfur would burn itself out, it would encapsulate itself in its own ash and shut off its oxygen supply. Ends up with a coating around a pure sulfur ball. Found no place in the world except this place over there.
This is the rock that God made water pour out of in the book of Exodus. It's known as the Rock of Horeb and is located near Mount Sinai, close to Jebel al-Lawz in Saudi Arabia. In the book of Exodus, God instructed Moses to strike the rock at Horeb, and miraculously, water poured out to sustain the people. The erosion patterns around its base are still visible, suggesting that a tremendous volume of water once flowed from it. Additionally, the surrounding stones are visibly smoothed and flattened, consistent with the powerful rush of water needed to sustain a large group of people. The rock was discovered by archaeologists in the 1980s, in a region where other significant biblical landmarks were found, such as Mount Sinai, the Red Sea crossing, and where the Battle of Rephidim was thought to have taken place. Due to the rock's size and location, which match the Bible's description perfectly, as well as the nearby significant landmarks and clear signs of water erosion, has led many to believe that this is the real Rock of Horeb that is mentioned in the Bible.